Hey everybody, Daryl and Holly with Squiz Exotics here. Another video this week. So this week's video, quick apology for last week missing the video. We were really busy, so we're back on it now. So this week we have two egg cuttings, clutch number 3 and 4, I believe, pretty sure. We will, you'll get to see in the video what they were. Nothing too crazy. Unfortunately, we were hoping for something a little different, but two males in both of those clutches that decided not to lock this year, so is what it is. Part of breeding, right? So we do have another clutch that we're probably going to be cutting in the next day or two, maybe even this morning here. We're going to go check it after we're done this video. So once we cut that one, that'll be a much more interesting clutch cut. And hopefully we've got plenty of baby ball pythons that are eating. So we're just getting meals in them, getting up to weight, figuring out what we're holding back and what we're selling, and hopefully in the next week or two we'll have a ball pythons for sale video as well. So
yay!
Yeah, that should be fun.
So that won't be a clickbait title. It'll be and ball python.
And ball pythons finally for sale. No new cresties unless we release holdbacks at the moment. So
yeah, we need to look at those. We had a lot of holdbacks.
We did. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get on to the cutting. Alright, clutch 3 is Pippin, so let's go ahead and cut them open. Clutch 3 was our one of our albino females. She was paired with a pied male and also with our Tolfino male. Unfortunately, the Tolfino wasn't locked in the beginning of the season. We were hoping to breed him more. And from the heads, it looks like they're all going to be double head albino pieds, another clutch of them, so we'll definitely have some double head albino pieds available. But there's always the chance that it's dual sired, so let's go ahead and check everything just to make sure. So we'll start with the ones that are already coming out. This one had its head out, but pulled it back in, so. So another clutch where, unfortunately, unless something crazy happens, it's not going to be that interesting. They're all just going to look normal. But we'll share it with you guys. You never know. You never know when there's going to be a surprise. Alright. Yep, that's just a normal double het. Go ahead and get this one here too. We're going to have to move real quick, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We had our AC, or heater in this case, kicked on, so had to move real quick and get out of the blowing air. Otherwise you guys are just going to hear air blowing on the mic.
I'm still excited about our last clutch. If you saw that, it was our pinstripe het ultramel paired to our ultramel, and so we saw some pretty cool odds with that. So I'm like holding out for this to be dual sired or something super exciting.
Well, look at that coming out. Another normal double het.
Hi.
Just gonna keep on going. This one is gonna be kind of difficult with their head sticking out like that. Let me see if I can get a point to start from. You'll have to forgive me, guys. This one's got its head out, so I don't want to catch its head. Hopefully, there we go. Hopefully, open it enough that it can pull its head back in.
This one looks pretty good. It was the boob egg.
Yes, yeah, it was the boob egg. Alright. They're trying to pull their head back in. Yeah, move this around here. Sorry if I'm not giving you guys the best angle to look at. I'm always worried when I'm cutting around one's head. I'm going to cut right next to it, so try to be extra careful. I think what I'm going to do is do this first, just so I have a little more room to work and see what's going on.
Hi.
Alright, that should be... Nope, I see the spot that's not quite cut. Just being extra careful next to their head.
There we go.
Nope. You got focus again?
Yep, it's good.
Alright. Guys, I'm going to get right back with you on this one. I'm going to use two hands and try to get out of the camera for this one. Be right back. Alright guys, there's the boob egg cut. Sorry, I just needed 2 hands there. So, of course, another normal double het. Yeah, like I mentioned it briefly, but we were really hoping to get some albinos and tall phenos this year. But our tall female at the beginning of the season just would not lock. We had 2 albino females, and we were like, well, what are we going to do with them? So we decided to go, you know, double het albino pied. At least that's another cool project, and it's a project I wanted to do anyway. So figured, go ahead, get a start on that. Was not anticipating 2 clutches of it though. Was kind of hoping that the tall pheno got in there right at the end. Was really hoping that he sired one of these. All right.
Why am I going out of focus again? I'm gonna go in. Get in focus.
Focus. I'll put my hand behind it. Maybe that'll help. Anything? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Focuses in on your hand very nicely.
All right, guys. One last one. Holly told me that the battery's dying, so hopefully we'll get this one before the battery dies. Alright guys, our camera died here, and we thought, well, it's just, you know, another het clutch, so nothing crazy on that last egg you're going to miss. But, another set of twins. This is crazy, guys. 2 sets of twins already. 3 clutches this year and 2 sets of twins. Same father, so, you know, in humans, genetically, you can be predisposed to having twins. I wonder if that's true for ball pythons. I would imagine it is. So anyway, another set of twins, guys. Craziness. Just wanted to update you. I know you see one's already out because we had to charge our battery. It's the next morning after cutting, but yeah, another set of twins, guys. Time to cut clutch number 4, guys. So this pairing was pied to pied, so it should be all pieds. We did throw our banana pied in a couple times, but didn't see any locks, so hopefully we will see all visual pieds here. So let's get started with the one that has their head partially out. Nothing too surprising, hopefully, out of this clutch, I would guess, but we will see. I mean, it'd be great if we missed it and our pied male actually did lock at some point, but
this head's classic or normal, so
there's still a possibility. Only 50% would be banana pieds, but there's still a possibility.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Go ahead and cut them out now. You can tell, I know you can't tell yet because can't see, but once I get this open, you can tell from the orange that it's a pied already and not just a normal. And we'll move over this way a little, Holly.
Okay.
I know for your filming.
No, you're good. Oh, and I got out of frame for a second. There we go.
Alright. I don't think they realize that their head has been released from that, where it was stuck there. Oh, yeah, you can see the white on it, and you can see how orange a pied is compared to just a normal too. So definitely a pied. All right, moving on to the next one. We've had a lot of clutches this year, I know, where there aren't really a lot of odds. We pretty much know what the clutch is going to be. But the next clutch I think we're cutting should be one that we actually have some fun with odds and see what we get. Because it's not just you know, like a albino to an albino, or a albino to a pied, or a pied to the pied, where we know exactly what we're getting. And we spent these first couple clutches. Oh, yep, that's another pretty pied. These first couple clutches this year, or actually a lot of the clutches this year, our goal was kind of to build our collection of recessives, especially females, so that we have options to breed with. So now that that's done, next year should be a lot of probably building hets with other genes in them, so that we have can start breeding and improving our recessive projects, and then other projects trying to hit the odds on, you know, multi-gene animals.
Yeah, we actually started our discussion of who would be going with who. Oops. Out of focus. Go in there.
In focus?
No, it's focusing on the one in the tub. There you go. Use that beauty
Other hand.
YouTuber other hand up in the camera.
Give me a second here.
Anyway, as I was saying, we actually sat down and took weights of whom we were going to be able to breed or who we kind of had to watch this year already. So, I mean, I guess if you want to see what we're going to be pairing, we still have a couple weeks before we decide. We also don't know if we're planning on getting anything else or not. So we're going to probably wait until after Tinley Park to do that. But if you want to see what we're planning on pairing this year, just let us know. Not sure if that's I'm sure that's something some people want to see.
Yeah, we like Holly said, we normally don't start breeding till right after Tinley's kind of our indicator at the breeding time, so that's when we'll start. Another really pretty pod.
I'm gonna try to get a close up of everybody when we're done. I know that they're in the egg still, so, and you're cutting ones that haven't pipped, so it's they're covered in the
Fluid.
egg fluid and egg sac and all their fun things. So you probably won't get a good look, but I noticed the excuse me, the first one you cut had really pretty white on it, and I think the female is kind of like a medium white and the male is very low white. So not that we know this for sure, but based on the clutch we had last year, we kind of figured that it really does count what the parents look like, just because they really did look like mom and dad.
Yeah, let me add to that. So, a lot of people say your pied, the amount of pied on them doesn't matter, and I think that's true to an extent, that a low white could produce a high white pied, but I wouldn't use R1 clutch as an indicator because that's not enough of a sample.
That's true.
But definitely from what I've seen from other people, it seems like that's a pretty good indicator of how much pied's gonna, what the ratio of white to color is going to be. And now this is our second clutch from that exact same pairing, and it looks to me like we have a lot of, they're both pretty low white actually, and it looks like we have a lot of low white pieds again. So I think there's something to that there. But more years of breeding I'll be able to form myself a more educated opinion. Right now it's just a hypothesis, but years of breeding we'll be able to prove, well, I won't say prove, but provide a more educated opinion on that. My opinion now is I think it does matter, but I don't have a ton of breeding experience, so
you could prove yourself wrong and not even know it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So another clutch down, all pieds. We'll talk to y'all later. Move on to the next thing. All right, 2 more beautiful clutches. Nice, healthy babies. We cut those a while ago, so I can actually give you an update. Both of those twins on the albino pied clutch, the head albino pied clutch, they both survived so far. One has started eating for us, the other one has not. We will see tomorrow if it eats, and if not, we'll probably have to start assist feeding it. It is really small and it hasn't eaten yet. So I know you just saw those videos, but those cuttings were a week and a half ago.
Yeah, because we missed last week. Yeah, it was probably during that week.
Yeah.
So it's about
week and a half, 2 weeks. So especially for the small twin not eating. Other ones I wouldn't worry about not eating for 2 weeks, but that one is tiny. So I'm hoping it'll eat this week on its own.
We'll see how many of those have even shed out yet.
Yeah, the pied clutch hasn't as of now shut out, but we have to check it still today. So it might have started to shut out, but it hadn't yet. So we'll do do I know we didn't do a cleanup video for the pied clutch? We will do a post-shed video for that one. I think the post-shed videos are a little nicer than the cleanup videos, but we'll either do one or the other for every clutch, whether that be a cleanup or a post-shed. In any case, that's all for this week, guys. Holly?
Just one update. So next weekend, we actually film every Saturday morning for your Saturday video. So next weekend should hopefully be the video for the cutting. I'm sorry, I should re-clarify that. We filmed the intro for you guys to let you know everything that's going on and what you're going to see. So that's what we do. So next Saturday, you should actually see the clutch that Daryl was talking about. But the next Saturday, we'll be in Tinley. So let us know if you're going to be in Tinley,
Yeah.
or if there's anything that you'd like us to capture while we're there. Normally we get kind of caught up and I don't end up filming anything, so it doesn't make for a very good vlog. But yeah, so just letting you know that 2 weeks away from Tinley.
Yeah, that's a good point, Holly. So, we'll be at Tinley. So if you're going to be there, please let us know so we can meet up, say hi. Face to face is always nice. Secondly, if we have anything available that you would like us to bring, we're not vending at Tinley, but we could figure something out. We could
Oh, yeah.
we could
Oh,
meet
yeah.
there and figure something out. So if there is anything we have that you want, let us know. We could work something out. It's not we drive there, so it's 11-hour drive, but we drive. We're crazy. It's in case we buy anything, we can bring it home. But anyway, anything else?
No.
That was a good one. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. All our animals go for sale here first on YouTube. So if you're a subscriber, you'll know. Click that. Well, if you have that notification bell, you'll be one of the first people to know when videos come out and know when animals go for sale.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.